Welcome to the Applicant Worksheets How-To video series, presented by FEMA's Public Assistance Training section. In this series of 7 videos, we explain where and how to obtain FEMA Public Assistance applicant worksheets, as well as how to record information accurately on 6 specific worksheets. This is part 7 of the series. In this video, we demonstrate how to fill in the Rented Equipment Summary Record. The Rented Equipment Summary Record provides information about equipment rented by an applicant for performing eligible work. Rented equipment differs from contract work as there is not a written scope of work in the contract. Equipment may be rented with an operator and directed at the site, or rented without an operator, in which case a force account operator will operate the rented equipment. It helps to keep accurate documentation and records to substantiate your claim. This is the Rented Equipment Summary Record. Let's get started. To fill out this form, we start with the header section. In the Applicant box, put the name of your organization. The PAID, or Public Assistance Identification Number, is permanently assigned to your organization by the FEMA Public Assistance Program. It is available in FEMA's Grants Portal application or from your recipient or FEMA representative. The project number refers to the project for which you are requesting reimbursement. Use the one given to you by your FEMA representative, or, if one is not available, use your own project number that corresponds to the work for which you use this equipment. The next box is the FEMA disaster number under which you are requesting funding. Typically, this begins with the letters DR or EM, followed by a hyphen, 4 digits, another hyphen, and a short abbreviation for your state or tribe. Next is the location or site where the rented equipment was used. If this summary is for equipment at a specific site, enter the site name. For multiple sites, enter all of the site names where rented equipment was used during the time period you are reporting. Next is category. FEMA has 7 broad categories, A through G, to describe public assistance work. If you are unsure of the category, refer to the Public Assistance Program and Policy Guide or consult with your recipient or FEMA representative. At this point, you have the option of saving this worksheet as a pre-filled template for later use. Otherwise, if you're ready to fill in this form for a specific project, enter the period covering and the description of work performed. The period covering represents the period of time during which the equipment listed was rented, from the earliest date to the latest date. In the description of work performed, describe how the equipment was used. Be as brief yet specific as possible within the space provided. In the next section, list all of the equipment used. Under Type of Equipment, indicate the size, capacity, horsepower, make, and model of the equipment as appropriate. In the Dates and Hours Used, indicate a single day or a series of dates and the number of hours used. Most of the time, actual hours used are recorded, but not always. There are times the rental is based on an entire day, week, or month. Talk with your recipient or FEMA representative for additional recording requirements. In the Rate per Hour, indicate whether or not the rental is with or without an operator, based on the rental agreement. Record this as a dollar amount. As a note, if the rented equipment does not have an operator, make sure the Force Account Equipment Summary Record shows an operator for the rented equipment. Note the rental equipment in that summary and the type of equipment used. Show no cost for the equipment on the Force Account Equipment Summary Record. Under Total Cost, multiply the hours used by the rate per hour. Record as a dollar amount. In the Vendor column, provide the vendor's name. Also provide the vendor's invoice number. In the next column, provide the date and amount paid. If applicable, provide the check number used to pay the invoice. Add the total costs together and record in the grand total at the bottom. Make sure to double-check your math. In the Certified box, put the name of the person who is certifying the record. In the Title box, provide the certifier's title. In the Date box, put the date the record is certified. Last, put the page number or numbers at the top, especially if there are more than one. Finally, make sure you saved your project-specific file as its own file name. Do not use your template as the file name, or it will be overwritten. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the Rented Equipment Summary Record. This is one of the public assistance documents you as an applicant will upload to FEMA using the Grants Portal application. To learn more about Grants Portal, FEMA offers other classes, webinars, and manuals. You can also contact the Grants Manager and Portal hotline at 866-337-8448 or email FEMA-recovery-PA-grants@fema.dhs.gov for additional support. Thank you for watching.